It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion. This is for Wednesday, the 22nd of January. I'm Michael Groff. After a rather chilly start to the day, temperatures warming up pretty close to where they ought to be for this time of year. And we'll continue to see a warming trend for the rest of this week. May even see high temperatures poking up towards 70 degrees, but it will be short-lived. A pattern change coming our way this weekend, and that should bring about increasing clouds. And yes, finally, a chance at some rain, measurable rain, perhaps, here in Phoenix. We have not had measurable rain since August the 22nd, 153 days ago. So we are desperately looking for that precipitation, and we may actually find it. We'll talk about that and a lot of other stuff, too, going on as we dive on in. First, the almanac from yesterday, 61 degrees the afternoon high. 41 was that low temperature. 68 and 47 are the averages for this time of year. As we look outside right now at 11:15 a.m., some high clouds out there at this time. Cirrus clouds blanketing the area. We're sitting at 54 degrees at Sky Harbor, but absolutely bone dry. Dew points at 7. Relative humidity 15%. Winds light. Barometer is steady. Satellite picture out here across the west. You can see those high clouds moving across the area. Those will be with us for the rest of the day today, clearing out by later this afternoon and tonight, actually. And really no precipitation from any of those, obviously. They're way up there at about 25,000 feet, 30,000 feet. So we're not going to see any precipitation from that, just some passing clouds. The watch warning map, a lot quieter today than it was yesterday after what was a historic winter storm for the Gulf Coast, the Bayou Blizzard. And we saw just incredible snow totals yesterday. Now, obviously, all of our warnings here in the Southwest, those are gone. Still some extreme cold warnings down there on the Gulf Coast. Obviously, it's going to be chilly today, chilly tonight. They will warm up ultimately. But some of these snow totals have been really impressive. I mean, one of the more interesting ones here, this is Mobile, Alabama, the climate report from yesterday. How about that? 7.5 inches of snow, and that is an all-time record for Mobile, Alabama. And that even eclipses the mark from 1973 and 1895. So breaking all the record books. And I'll tell you this, down in Milton, Florida, they had 8.8 inches of snow. That's Florida, folks. Milton, Florida, 8.8 inches of snow, and that is a state record. Other areas had between 6 to 8 inches from Gulf Shores up to Valdosta, Georgia, Mariana, Dothan, Alabama. I mean, the snow was incredible. Even in New Orleans, the Big Easy saw plenty of snow, and Lake Charles, and so that snow is going to stay on the ground for a little while, folks. It's not going anywhere. Now, with basically the entire nation under Arctic air, we don't expect any severe weather or any thunder, really, across the nation. Here's the precipitation outlook. This is valid through Wednesday morning of next week. Rain amounts in Phoenix. Hey, we could see anywhere from about 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch here, slightly heavier amounts to the north and west of us. And that is due to a system that should dive on in here this weekend and at least give us a chance at breaking that dry streak finally. We'll talk about the details of that and everything else going on right now as we take a look at the models, see what the future may hold. Here we go, the GFS. This is the 12Z run. This is valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. Still have our trough for the east, and still the Arctic air is in place. It will start to moderate with time. High pressure sits off to the north and west of us. And the heights are coming up, so what it means down at the surface for the rest of the day today, some high clouds around, call it partly sunny. High temperatures this afternoon, mid-60s. Tonight will clear out. Overnight lows, not quite as cold, still close to freezing for the coldest valley spots, but low 40s for the urban core. You don't need to cover up your plants. I mean, again, unless you live in the outlying areas or you're maybe down there in the remote desert spots of Pinal County or Maricopa, some of the away from the mid-city or away from the metro areas, perhaps. But other than that, will be more mild tonight. And then for tomorrow, high temperatures getting toward the upper 60s, maybe around 70. Sky mostly sunny. Friday, we're mostly sunny, high temperatures, upper 60s, low 70s, but we've got a trough developing off to the north and west of us. Well, that'll become more evident by Saturday. Diving into the Great Basin, we see some rain and snow up that way, and maybe even a few showers for Southern California. They desperately need the rain, too. And here, for us, the day on Saturday just looks kind of mostly cloudy. We'll see an increase in clouds. High temperatures should still probably top out in the upper 60s to near 70 degrees. But then here we go to Sunday. And this should be a day with quite a bit of cloud cover around. I'd say a mix of sun and clouds, maybe more clouds than sun, but a little bit of sun will peek out. And a chance at some showers, especially as we go through the day. Temperatures should be cooler. I'd say low to mid 60s for the high. And again, this is not going to be a deluge. This is not going to be a widespread heavy rain event by any means, but a chance at some scattered showers, kind of hit and miss through the day on Sunday. And so decent chance, about a 40% chance we'll see rain, and that'll continue into Sunday night and Monday. The GFS kind of slowing down the progression of this upper low and this trough here over the southwest. And so Monday may actually turn out to be the best day for precipitation chances. So again, high temperatures probably dipping into the low 60s here. We'll have to see how it plays out, but a lot of clouds around. And again, scattered showers. It will not rain nonstop, just kind of off and on, hit and miss. Maybe a little sun here and there too. But it'll be cool and breezy at times and some snow for the high country. Again, not a major event, but could create some travel troubles up there for northern Arizona. Let's keep going. This is Tuesday, upper 50s, low 60s. We'll see the rain begin to depart, but we'll still keep a chance at showers in the forecast because this system is not in a big hurry to get out of here. Out to a week from today, this is Wednesday, the 29th. Still have the upper low here over the southwest. Now it's off to the east of us, so we'll start to dry out, but temperatures should remain below average if this is right. I'd say highs probably low 60s. Thursday, the 30th. Again, the low, very, very, very slowly beginning to move out. But again, still the heights are below average, so temperatures should remain below average. Out 10 days to Friday, the 30th. Or 31st, rather. This is the last day of the month. And that low is now over the southern plains. High pressure is nosing in from the west. We'll start to warm up and, of course, dry out. Looking at rainfall for Phoenix off the GFS ensemble out to the 5th of February. And yes, the control member is up there at about a little over 4/10 of an inch, but the ensemble mean remains at or below 1/4 of an inch. But most of the members indicate at least some measurable rain will take place. European ensemble, the control member is almost at an inch. The ensemble mean, again, still hanging out at or just below 1/4 of an inch, but indications are from the ensemble guidance that at least a pretty decent chance we're going to pick up measurable rain late this weekend or early next week. Temperatures off the national blend of models will get pretty close to 70, I'd say, by tomorrow, Friday. But then temps will trend down a bit by Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And again, may even be a little bit cooler than what's shown here, but it's not going to last. Once that system moves out, we'll see temperatures warming up with high pressure rebuilding here across the southwest, and afternoon highs will once again go above average. And that is going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video is due back here tomorrow morning. Should you happen to enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, click that notification bell, leave those comments, questions, and suggestions. If you really like what we do here, then click that thanks icon below the video here on YouTube. Make those monetary contributions, or you can donate directly to us via PayPal. groffshow@gmail.com is that PayPal address. It is groffshow@gmail.com for PayPal. The executive producer of the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion is my one and only, the sweetest of all time, the Asian sensation and proprietor of sweetchildaz.com.org and the Facebook page of the same name, Sweet Child Arizona. Talking about my Michelle. Check her out. Check out her blogs, videos, everything that could possibly be Michelle related. It is linked up down in the description. So do give that a look, a listen, a whatever. It's Michelle and Adriana related too. Don't forget about her. Also, our streaming station available 24/7, 365. It is also linked up in the description. It is called KMGX. We play a ton of music, have a lot of fun with that. And if you don't want to click those links in the description, you can just go to kmgx.com directly and listen via that avenue. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, all of your continued support. It is so greatly appreciated. Please be safe out there, and you guys have yourselves a beautiful rest of your Wednesday.